Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, so I needed something to send out the winners for the doll needles. I know, I'm behind because I haven't finished this video. So I had these tags and I have this leftovers and I have a few more of these. I don't know where I put them, but anyway, I know it's so sad. And I had these by Bontic Vintage Designs Bright Fall that was sitting over on the side, which I thought this would go pretty in there. So, and then I needed a butterfly for the front, and then I needed something that went with these. So I pulled these two pieces of paper out from this Bow Bunny family heirloom collections. So let's see if we can get to making. All right, let's try not to lose this. Excuse me, I know. Let me cut this out first because I know I want this one. Oh gosh, I know we're having beautiful day number 2. It's awesome. And then I think tomorrow, I forgot, supposed to go to 83. I know, from 73 to yesterday was 72 was our high. Today our high is supposed to be, I think, 75. And then tomorrow I think it's 83 or 85. And then we have like 3 or 4 days of rain, but our highs will only be 79 supposedly. I know, just because they say it doesn't mean they mean it. Oh. And then we're supposed to have warm weather again, but, well, what can I say? All right, let me get my sample. Okay, so we have him in. I'm going to use my little 1.5 incher. Yeah, I had a problem. We had a fight and it broke. So, well, not that I'd really use it anyway. Okay, but we need a little thumb notch. And then let me just go ahead and ink it so this part will be done. But yeah, we walked down to the mailbox. You know, I fed the horses, filled their trough all the way up. Because, you know, it wasn't too hot that I could actually do it. So I filled it full. And then we're coming back, you know, and stupid Mia. Oh, and I'm trying to get to her before she does it because she's on the side of the hill. And you could tell she's looking to jump. And I'm like, no, Mia, don't. You can't do it. You're not going to make it. You know, you're too old. And anyway, I got like a foot from her. Because I was going to try to, you know, tell her, you know, come this way. Because she'll need to go like 3 foot back to get down a spot where she could. Well, she jumps and lands, you know, she doesn't make it, and she goes into the ditch, which was up to her chest, and so her little legs are hurting her. I know, I told her not to. She did not listen. Okie dokie. So now I want to do, ouch, we're gonna cut this one on the edge here and here. I know, we just want to trim the edges and try to get this out of my way. Okay, and then on this one I want to keep this side, so we're just going to trim this side. And then I'm going to put these together to make sure when I trim them that they trim the right, you know, because sometimes they don't line up. This one looks like it does. Sometimes one's just a hair different, but we're going to go ahead and trim. Well, I moved it. I know, I was dumb, huh? All right, anyway, we're going to trim that. And this was the Spring Bounty Freebie number 4 on the Ko-Fi channel, if you're wondering where I got these from. Alright, so then I'm going to come back, and I just made these straight with each other. And I'm going to come and I'm going to cut right at the top of this because I'm going to make a booklet. I don't want to make a tag. So we're just going to chop those off, and we can use those for tabs, whatever. Alright, so now we have this. So, now I got a bug. So we got this that looks like this, and this that looks like that. Okay, so, I know. I got my parts over here, so I got to make sure these are going to be the same size. So it's 4 3/16. All right, so I'm doing right. Anyway, okay, so we're going to round. We're going to round this corner and that corner with the small, which is the 1/4 inch. Oh, that's large. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I know, see, I started this. No, it is the medium. And then I end up getting sick. And then it takes a little bit of brain cells, which, as you can tell right now, I don't have any still. Oh. And I didn't want to do it until I was fully able to comprehend. And then we're going to come and... Yes, we're doing this side. Okay. So the one with the white on it, we're rounding the left side, and then the other side of the tag, we're curving the right side. All right, now, yuck. Okay, so we're gonna score right here. I got entirely too much stuff over here. Okay, we're going to score right there because we're going to bend it. I think. I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. No, that's right. Okay. But we're going to turn it this way. We're going to fold it in. I guess I need to ink it so we can see what I'm doing. Oh gosh, the light moved in there. I thought it was a bug. Anyway. Alright, so we have like that. So let me go ahead and ink it so we can see. And we'll just go ahead and come in here. So you can tell that was our score. So here's this side. Like I said, we'll just go ahead and ink the back too. So this is part of our tag that we left this part that's on our, I don't have another one to show you because I lost them. I have like 6 others printed out because I'm like, I've got to use these. Okay, so this is what we cut. And we scored it on that line, and then we came around, and now we're going to play with the back. So we're going to leave it like that. And let me just go ahead and ink this side, just so it's done. Alright, now we can see what we're doing with all the white. Okay, so now I know we'll just put the top on there for a minute. Okay, so we're gonna do some stenciling, and then we're gonna put them together. I found it's easier to stencil first which I should have before I cut it. But anyway, it doesn't much matter. Let's see, I need some brick because it's got a garden theme. Okay, so we have this one for the brick, and then we have these music notes with the scrolls. Oh, and I had these leaves. I'm going to have to invest in screen doors. Like I said, we had the doors open yesterday, and now we have flies and all that stuff in the house. Oh, because we have horse poop outside. I know. Those women. You know, I don't want to stencil on here with the brick. So we just want to put the brick on this side. And we're going to be using, I need green. Excuse me for the reach. We got green and hue. And I am going to need blue or pink. I don't know. I got to think on that one. So we'll just grab them all. Okay. Anyway, let's just lightly put some bricks, some walkway back here. You know, some places you can make it a little darker. But I know in the corner I want it a little light. I know I'm having problems with my eyeballs. I told you. I knew I was going to regret leaving those doors open, but oh, it was so pretty, you had to. Yeah, and Mr. Fisher finally answered his phone yesterday. And I told him, I said, you know, I hate to keep calling and calling you. I said, but I know that's the only way I'll get you. He said, I know. And he's like, oh, I can't get there for about 3 more weeks. I'm like, geez Louise. I mean, we talk about this every year. I don't understand why I can't be on his customer list. Oh. You know, it doesn't happen in a big city because there's too many other people that do it for competition. But, alright, so now we're going to do leaf green. And I'm just going to come and put just some green ferns growing on here. You know, we've got to have a little bit of weed seed out there in our garden. Okie dokie. Alright, now, I know. We're going to attach this to here as a tuck spot, so when we fold it over, that's what we're going to have. And then that's going to be our booklet. So I want to we're not gluing here. We're making our C on this way. I know I'm just going to drag that paper with me. Okay. And then make sure our design's the right way. And then we're going to stick them on here. And make our little booklet. With the tuck spot. Ta-da! And then, oh, what did I do? Let me cut a bloom where you were planted. Some words that, you know, that that you can use with your garden journals and stuff. I'm going to stick one of these in there. Alright. So that way you have something, some cut aparts that you can cut. But we're not done designing, playing yet. So let's get to the rest of the stencil in before I get too carried away. Alright, so we're crumbing again. It's that time. Alright, so we have this now. Trying to decide, do I want the blue or do I want, oops. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I still think I want the blue. Okay. I'm just double checking. Let's put the pink up. I know I made my mind up. Alright, so now we have our music notes. This is the one. Oh wait. Which way do I have it? This is the one. This way, this way, this way. And we just need it. Pick up some to have something on the side here. We don't need to go all the way down because we're gluing stuff on there. So we just have him here. And then on this side, we went to that away. Okay. Alright, so then we have that. Alright, now I want to go ahead and put it on the front. I know, let me look, because I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so on the front we have this one like that. Alright, now I gotta hold it because I need to make this one a little darker because my color's on the background. Like I said, I hope he turns out good because, my other one was done on another color. But do. I'm just trying not to get any blue on the music notes, even though we are going to use them, but stenciling sometimes does take a little bit of time, but it's so pretty when it's done. Okay. Ta-da. All right. Now I do want to pull this little piece down, like add it to it. Just because it doesn't cover, hello, didn't and doesn't cover the whole little thing. So I'm just going to add this little piece to it so it covers the whole page. All right, now let's come back to here. And dun, 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 pick up some music notes with our brown. I mean, just one little bit, not a lot. And that's what we got. Okay. So, let's put this up before I stick the things in it. And I think I'm done with these inkers. Okay. Now we do need to ink this. I don't know. I think Calico Collage. I forgot. It's just in the miscellaneous bucket, butterfly bucket. All right, let me move these out the way before I accidentally glue them. Ooh, and I had grits for breakfast yesterday. Something warm. It was so nice. Then I realized, well, I need to buy some maple and brown sugar. Oatmeal. Oh, maybe today when I go out, I'll get the rest of my stuff from our Walmart here. Okay, then I'm just going to have him floating along. Having a good old time. Enjoying the weather. Okay. And if you have anything else, anything from the, Junk Journal Studio, since we're using these, or just any other little card, it doesn't have to be this one. Okay, so we have the front of our little thing, because of course I could not just send needles in the mail. I had to make something special for it. I know, that's my problem. All right, let's get back in here. Now I can stick him in here because and I know, oh, hold on. Oh, you're a fallen. And I need that scrap. I know it's sad, but it's true. All right. Get bug, fly, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum out of my way. Okay, so there's our needles. Now, how far did I put this over? I don't know. About ½ inch. Okay. So now we're gonna glue our pocket on, and you could make a whole pocket, do whatever. But this is just what I came up with when I was trying to use stuff on my desk, make a desk makes, and something that I could use to put a prize in. A winner. So we have that. Pocket. Alright, and then I need a little card. I forgot what it measures. 2.5 by 3.5. Okay, and I'm going to do that. Oops. You don't even belong over there. I'm going to do that with this. Okay. And I don't know what I did with... Oh, and we'll put this back inside our little friend. Okay, and I do need to round my corners with my chomper again. I've lost my thingy. There he is. Okay. It fell down. Alright, so small sides, Candace. Okay, that all looks round to me. And, oops. And I'm bound and determined to mess it up. Oh, I know. 30 minutes of picking up stuff that I dropped. Alright, and then I need to trim a piece off of this other thing, and then I need to get some whatchy dinky. Hold on, I'm going to get a piece of lace from over here. Alright. I got my lace. Piece of lace. About 2 inches. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick him on here and make sure my roses, yeah, this is the way I want them. Gotta give it a minute to, you know, grab. Alright, and then we'll staple it. And I think I have rose gold in here this time. Yep. Squish my sides down. Okay, so there's our little card. Now I got to do this. I had an extra, but I don't know what I did with it because I miscut it the last time on the wrong side because I wasn't paying attention. So it's a 2 by 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 tall. One 3/4 tall. Okay. Put you back so maybe I'll find you one day. By 2. Same with you. Alright. Now this is when you might want to pay attention to round and snip the right corners. So it's going in here, so we need to round this corner to go on there, and now we know what side to trim. So I'm just taking and making it just, I don't know, to where it looks good to me. So I know, but I did mess it up. when I was playing. Because I guess I was running my mouth to myself. I don't know. You know how I get. Okay, and then we got to put glue on the right side. So we're going to glue this little tuck pocket down, little corner tuck. Okay. Da-dum. Now I need no, it was just glue. Okay. Now I need a number and a little piece of paper. Okay. The numbers are right here. Oops, I need to do them. I don't know. I guess we'll go with the brown. These are Artsology, the 110 piece number tags. You get one sheet, but I love the colors. So we have, I do number 1. All right. And let's see, we've got this hanging up here. I think that will go just fine. I just want a little scrap. And it's hanging out, so why not? Alright, and that's what we're going to stick it on. We're just going to throw it down. Well, there we go. And I know number 1. And this is what we got. A little pocket, which you can replace with a tag later when you get it. And then just this little tag that goes in here because, you know, I couldn't let it just be plain. And then we have our little tuck spot here that after you chop your little words up, you can put something else in here. And then this goes, you can tuck it into something in a journal. Oh, we need to put some dots on here, which means that I take these things out so I can whack it. Oh, which brings me to someone else wanted to see how I was whacking again in a comment. All right, so let's see, what color do I want? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I did use this dark. Let's stick with the dark marine blue. All right. Okay, let's see if I can pull my phone down. Well, these are the what you dinky pops of color. So I'm gonna try to. This is the corner of my table, and I just whack them like that. Now I have, you know, the Nuvo drops. They do take a lot more whacking. So I do have to do it on the edge of the table to get more action or more, you know, leverage. So, but that's how I do that. All right, so we have that. Now, oh yeah, uh-oh, where's my splatter paper? Oh, he fell on the floor. Hold on. Once again, I've got to get something else. Oh, way back here. Oh. Lord, and so, you know, and of course one thing makes something else fall. Okay. I know you can tell it was on the floor. All right. Back behind a table. Let me get a paper clip just to hold this down. All right. Now I gotta shake and put some white on here. I gotta shake it up good, because if you don't shake your white up good, your white doesn't show, because it doesn't blend well enough. Oh, and there we go. And I think I will put a little gold dusting on there. See, found my lid. So now I can... Uh-oh, something else is falling. Good grief. I'm telling you. Oh, that little journal fell out again. Just a little gold across this one. You know, and I don't mind if it gets in the, you know, on here. It just adds more dimension to it. So, let's put our splat paper back, and hopefully the fan doesn't make it grow wings and fly again. All right. So we have that. Now we can put, got a piece of crunchies on there. Now we can put our other little pieces in here and let them dry. That and that. And that's just a quick and easy little prize thing. And then here's another one that I did. And here's his insides. So there's that. And then I had did this other one with this other tag. I mean, they're all the double tags from the freebies, and then here I had did it backwards. So instead of the, you know, you just do everything backwards. So I left on this tag the long white piece on here, and that's where I folded over in case you want to go the opposite direction. You just do everything opposite. I know I got to get another needle thing for here. So there you go. That is one of those, what I call them, getting more from your kit. Getting more for your tags. I guess this one would be getting more for your freebie, huh? Let's see if we can put this in here just as it's going to fall. Alright, I know. Good grief. But anyway, so there you go. Now I can actually mail them out, because I did my tutorial, and I made my other parts. So winners are heading out the door tomorrow. So be watching y'all's mail. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. And I hope this just, you know, shows you another way to use the tags that and turn them into little booklets. I mean, we don't always have to use tags the way tags are meant to be. So there you go. I will see y'all later. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And enjoy, if you're having good weather where you're at, enjoy it. Fall's a coming, y'all. So I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.